All right, let's just take a look at these step drill bits. I was just using them to put a hole in this thing. Basically, I use step drill bits all the time when I'm drilling metal. It just, I don't know, I find they're just easier to use. So I basically put a pilot hole in here using a regular drill bit. You know, like a, what is that, a 1/4 inch or something like that. And then I got my step out, I think I used the big one, and I stepped it up. Made the hole bigger for my eye. These guys, I've had 2 or 3 sets of them now. And the reason being that, you know, they don't stay sharp forever. So over at my drill press here, you can see I've got this older set. And while they look all right, I've actually got one in my press. They're just duller than heck. This thing just will not cut like anymore at all. So your step bits, let me just show you these. If you haven't used these things, they're awesome. You start with a small hole, and then it just gets progressively bigger. You got to kind of go slow. It'll even tell you how big it is, 3/4 inch, but I never use those markings. I just measure the hole, you know. Your hole will be kind of progressive, like it's not, what am I saying? It's not going to be like a regular drill bit. It's going to be a regular drill hole. It's going to be a little wider on the top side and a little narrower on the bottom, especially if you're drilling into like 1/4 inch plate or something. You can see that these are like 1/16 inch steps or 1/8 inch steps. So if you're drilling bigger stuff, you know, you're going to be between steps, if that makes sense. Anyway, you got the big boy, the fatty, you got the little ones, the pointy ones. They're good. I like the step drill bit. They are really handy for drilling through sheet metal. You can even use them in plastic. You know, if you need to drill, like say you're doing some automotive and you need to put a hole in a piece of plastic or a piece of sheet metal or whatever, you can just use your step drill bit and you can just customize the width of that hole instead of having to get your drill bits out and making it perfect. Anyway, it's a Neiko kit. It's got a little case. I bought it just because, you know, it was like affordable and it was a brand I recognized.